In a small, sun-drenched village lived a kind and hard-working potter named Elara. Elara had a loyal and hard-working donkey named Dusty, who was her constant companion. Every morning, Dusty would dutifully carry heavy baskets of rich soil from the distant fields to Elara's home. The journey was long and winding, stretching across meadows and over small hills. Midway through their journey, they always stopped at a grand, ancient oak tree, a familiar resting spot. Elara would gently tie Dusty to a low branch of the tree, ensuring he stayed close while she rested. Under the cool shade of the oak, Elara would enjoy a moment of peace, sipping water from her clay pot. Dusty, in turn, would contentedly graze on the sweet green grass, enjoying his well-deserved break. This was their daily ritual, a quiet rhythm of work and rest that both of them cherished. After a good rest, Elara would untie Dusty, and they would continue their journey back to the village. Upon arriving home, Dusty's baskets would be emptied, and the day's soil would be ready for Elara's work. Dusty would then rest in his stable, knowing his day's work was well done. Elara, in turn, would spend her afternoons shaping the fresh soil into beautiful pots and vessels. This peaceful routine continued for many years, a testament to their simple, contented lives. Over time, their bond grew strong, built on trust and mutual understanding. The seasons changed, bringing new colors to the fields and new scents to the air, but their routine remained. One particularly bright and sunny morning, Elara and Dusty set off for the fields as usual. They reached the field, and Elara carefully filled Dusty's baskets with the soft, fertile soil. With the heavy load, they began their journey back, looking forward to their midpoint rest. Soon, the familiar shape of the great oak tree came into view, promising a cool respite. Elara settled down, feeling the comforting coolness of the shade after the warmth of the sun. She tied Dusty as usual, the soft rope a familiar comfort between them. Dusty happily began to graze, enjoying the tender shoots of grass around the tree. Elara closed her eyes for a moment, savoring the simple joys of her life and her faithful companion. A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves of the oak tree, creating a soft, lulling sound. In that shared silence, the bond between the potter and her donkey felt stronger than words could express. After a while, Elara stirred, knowing it was time to continue their journey home. She reached out and untied Dusty, the rope sliding easily from the branch. Dusty stood ready, his ears perked, anticipating the final leg of their daily trip. Together, they left the peaceful shade of the oak, continuing their walk toward the warmth of their home in the village. The village gradually appeared in the distance, a welcoming sight after their long journey. They arrived back at their cottage, the day's hard work almost complete. Elara unloaded the rich soil, adding it to the growing pile next to her workshop. As a reward for his hard work, Elara offered Dusty a fresh, crunchy carrot, which he accepted with delight. With the soil gathered, Elara began to prepare her tools, ready for the artistry of the next day. As dusk settled over the village, a peaceful quiet fell over the land. Dusty slept soundly in his stable, dreaming of green grass and sunny paths. Elara sat by her fireplace, knitting quietly, her heart full of gratitude for her simple life and loyal friend. The comfort of their daily routine brought a deep sense of security and happiness to both Elara and Dusty. Their quiet bond, forged through shared labor and simple kindness, was the true treasure of their lives. The moral of the story is that true loyalty and friendship are found in the shared journey of everyday life. If this heartwarming tale touched your soul, please like, share, and subscribe to help us share more stories of connection.